Hey there, and welcome to your Hastings Friday Briefing. This is your quick 5-minute visual guide for the weekend. That's January 23rd through the 25th, with all the latest pulled right from hastingsnow.com. So let's get right into it. So here's the game plan. We're going to start with some important last-minute changes for your Friday, just to save you a trip out in the cold. Then we'll dive into your weekend planner, take a peek at what's ahead, and even give you some cozy options for staying home. And we'll finish up with a little moment of reflection to get your weekend started on the right foot. All right, first things first, let's talk about today, Friday, January 23rd. Before you head out in this weather, there are a few key closures and schedule changes you're going to want to know about. Okay, so here's the quick rundown on what's closed today because of the weather. Pine Harbor Christian Academy, Rivertown Treasures, and Hastings Family Service are all shut down for the day. And here's a heads up for any grocery plans. Spiral Food Co-op is also closed today, but the good news is they are planning to be back open tomorrow. Okay, so now that we know what to avoid, let's flip the script and talk about what you can actually get out and do tonight. You've got a couple of really great choices for your Friday night. First up, the Hockey Day Minnesota Fun is going strong. There's live music all the way till 10 p.m. And get this, it's in a heated tent. Plus, there are free shuttles. Or if you're a sports fan, Hastings Wrestling is at a triangular meet over at Prior Lake High starting at 5 p.m. And the best part, if you don't want to go out, you can watch it from home. There's a live stream available. All right, let's shift gears and plan out the rest of your weekend. We've got a couple of highlights coming up for Saturday and Sunday that you'll want to know about. So here's the weekend at a glance. We've got a fantastic deal that's actually running all weekend long, and some live music to look forward to on Saturday afternoon. Let's dive into the details. Hey, if you're heading out towards Eagan at all this weekend, you'll want to check this out. Kid to Kid has this awesome deal going on where stamped clearance items are 2 for just $1. Plus, you can get 20% off new CC beanies, and that's happening all the way through Sunday. So if you're trying to figure out what to do Saturday afternoon, here is a great option. The band Wren and Wild, they're going to be playing over at Cannon River Winery. That's happening from 1 to 4 p.m., which sounds like a perfect way to spend a Saturday. All right, for all you planners out there, let's take a peek at what's coming up next week and even a little further down the road. So let's start with a question, and this one's especially for any families listening. Are you thinking about maybe, just maybe, adding a new instrument to the mix this year? Well, if that's a yes or even a maybe, Hastings High School has got you covered. They're hosting an instrument fair, which is a great chance for kids to try things out. You've got 2 super easy options to pop in, either next Tuesday, the 27th from 5 to 7, or on Thursday, the 29th from 6 to 8 p.m. And wow, that same Thursday, January 29th, is shaping up to be a pretty busy day. From noon to 2, there's an open house at the Benedictine Living Community at Regina, and then later, from 5 to 7, you can catch some live music with Trent Shaw. Just a quick heads up, you'll want to double-check the official sources for exactly where that's happening. And hey, for all you super planners, pull out your calendars for this one. The 15th Annual Women's Leadership Forum is set for Friday, March 13th. That's definitely one to circle now if you think you might be interested in going. Okay, but what if you're just not feeling it? What if going out in the cold just isn't in the cards this weekend? Totally get it. If staying warm on the couch is your plan, we've got some fantastic options you can enjoy from home. Yeah, you can really pick your own adventure here. Want to learn something new? The Minnesota DNR has a free webinar series on outdoor skills you can sign up for. In the mood for a good listen? There's a local podcast episode that revisits a conversation on being a highly sensitive person. Or hey, maybe you just want to read something inspiring. Ben Utecht has a great post on culture you can check out. And finally, as we wrap things up, let's leave you with a little something to think about this weekend. This one comes straight from the Hastings Now feed from Rise Up Recovery's Question of the Day. It's a simple one, but man, it can really make you think. What's one thing you're learning about yourself? It's a great little thought to carry with you as you head into the weekend.